Hey, Deb.
Hey, how are you?
Good. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right. Let's do
Take
this.
this coffee and hit the road.
Coffee sounds good.
So we're here at 2nd Street today. How are you guys? Nice to see you guys again.
Hi, guys.
So today we are going to talk about the autopsies because we're going to take you over to Oakgrove Cemetery where the Bordens are buried. So Mr. Borden's autopsy was actually done here in the sitting room, and this is actually where Sue is where his body was found. Mrs. Borden's autopsy was done in the dining room. So the stomach contents were cut out, sent to Harvard Medical School to be tested for poison. But there was also a second autopsy done, unbeknownst to Lizzie and Emma. So the day of the funeral, you know, the girls were at the cemetery and they left the bodies of their parents and thought everything was fine, and they thought they would be buried, but that did not happen. They actually took the bodies over to the holding vault, cut the heads off the bodies, boiled the flesh away so that the skulls could be used as evidence in the trial. Now, of course, like I said, the girls knew nothing about this. So that was the second autopsy that was held. So when we go over there, we're gonna show you the ladies' comfort station where they actually did the autopsy. Yeah. We're gonna do a little bit of investigations over there as well.
I wish we could get into the comfort station.
I know, that would have been nice if we could have gotten in there.
And then maybe we'll just see what happens after the investigation.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yep.
All right, Deb, so are you ready to head over?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do this.
All right, so we're gonna head into the dining room. A couple of corner boards to get an idea what those would look like. That's what they would put the bodies on to do the autopsies. And over here, we have pictures of the skulls. We also have some plaster Paris skulls. So we have Mr. Borden over here. You can see my finger right here. And Mrs. Borden over here. And there is what a handleless hatchet would look like. We also have some autopsy photos as well. So this was Mrs. Borden. You can see all the wounds in the back of her skull. This was Mr. Borden. You can barely make out the left side of his face. So Mrs. Borden's autopsy was actually done here in the dining room. And Mr. Borden's autopsy was done in the sitting room next door. Dining with the Bordens.
Hi guys, so this is the keep where the bodies of Andrew and Abby were taken after the funerals. They would have been held here for about 5 days until the second autopsy was performed on them at the women's comfort station. We're going to take you right over there to check that out.
So we're here behind us. This was the ladies' comfort station when you first walk in the gate on the left. This is actually where they did the second autopsy, where they cut the heads off of the body, which is really gross. And one of the doctors actually came in and did that, a medical examiner. And now we're going to go look at the gravestones. So here we are at the Borden Monument, and this over here you can see Mr. Borden, his 2 wives, and on the other side are the girls. And then we're going to take you over here and show you their little stones. This is a beautiful spot under the tree. Lizzie actually paid for perpetual care, so that it would always be taken care of. So we're going to take you guys over here and show you the small little headstones.
Yeah, let's check something else out too first, guys. Come on over here for a second. Now this is kind of interesting, guys, because as we know, her name was Elizabeth Andrew Borden. You can clearly see the S here. Now, did she have the carver add that S in, or is that a carving mistake? Very curious.
Yep.
Beautiful flowers.
Where's Beth?
As you can see, people visit these graves often, leave little tokens. I've seen all kinds of strange things here. How about you, Deb?
Yeah, I mean, you never know what you're gonna find. People always leave money, stone. People always leave beautiful flowers for her as well.
Notes.
Notes sometimes. Yep. There's Emma. Emma gets a lot of merch too.
Yeah.
She makes out pretty good.
And there's some graves you might not be familiar with, guys. This first one. This is Alice Borden. This poor child dies at about the age of 2 of encephalitis.
No, she was
Before Elizabeth was born.
She was hydrocephalic.
Yeah, encephalitis of the
Is
brain.
that the same thing? Fluid on the brain?
Encephalitis of the brain. So, the girl's real mother, Sarah Anthony Borden. She dies when Lizzie was young. Emma was about 12. The next, we have the grave of Andrew Jackson Borden and his second wife, we all know, Abbey Durfee Borden. So you can see the Bordens had a sizable plot. If you point the camera that way, guys, you'll notice that that was Andrew's father, mother, sister.
Yeah. Right, so Sue saw a white light shine by over here. Is that someone moving by? The spirit box going. Was that someone moving over there? Who was that? Saw it again. I don't know if we got it on film. I mean, could be a firefly, but, oh my god, I see someone moving. Shit, maybe it's a person. There is someone over there. I know I'm not seeing things. Shit, there are people over there. What they're doing. Is anyone here? You could show yourselves. We'd like to be able to see you.
Can you go touch that thing by the graves? What's happening with it? Should have night vision, no?
On the other side. On the right side's night vision, right?
Getting a heat source. Is anyone here? Can you go stand next to Andrew's grave? What?
This coldness.
Sue has someone on the SLS. See if I can get it. You sure it's not mapping out the...
Can you appear again? Where'd you go? If it was, it would be doing it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Can you stand in front of me again? Please?
Is that little Alice?
Whoever that was could...
It's like there's a thunderstorm rolling in, guys. We're getting thunder and lightning. Which is a good thing, because that adds to the electricity in the air. Gives the spirits something to use. Crescent moon, guys. Hope we can see it.
From the inside of the cemetery.
Mm-hmm. EVP session here at the Oakgrove Cemetery. No cars in the background. Is there anyone here with us that would like to speak with us? We're just here because we want to communicate. Well, Alice? Anyone? I know someone was here.
Can you speak into that thing Deb's holding? Or go sit next to Deb?
Sue has the SLS going as well. You touched that cool round pot over there. Give you a couple more minutes.
Or you could touch that white thing on the blanket near Deb? If you have a message, or if you want us to leave, can you walk over to Deb and say leave into that device she's holding?
Ooh, thunder. Thunder and lightning. Listen to. Alright, let me listen now. Guys, one more.
We're
You
done.
say goodbye? Guys, one more chance to come through. Mr. Borden, you here? I know you can come over here. You're mostly at the house. Anyone else here? Baby, Abraham?
Abby?
Abby? You come over here too to visit your stones. So beautiful.
Emma Borden?
Emma, you can come. You got some flowers.
Do you like when people leave things?
Do you think they're doing a good job of like the perpetual care of your spot? I'll take this out for a second. You want to come over here, Cindy, and put this near the microphone. Anyone here? Last chance. Last call. Last call. Hi, who is that?
What is that?
That I heard Emma.
What is that?
What? What do you see?
Like super bright light that way.
Really? Maybe was it the lightning?
No, that was the orange light straight ahead. You guys don't see that? What?
Come on, Paul.
Oh, come here, step where I am. Stand near me. You don't see that bright orange light straight ahead?
I thought that was someone's house, no? So did I.
Is it?
I don't know.
You're getting bit.
Mosquitoes are out.
And this battery's draining. I gotta shut this up. It's on battery mode.
spirit box close, guys, so you can listen to see if you hear anything.
Why isn't it shutting down?
Okay, last chance, guys. Anybody around? Hi. Anybody else? Do you guys want us to leave and leave you in peace?
Can you say goodbye?
Hang it up now. Alright guys, so we're wrapping up because it's getting late. It's pitch black out here. And
As you can
mosquitoes
see.
are out. So we did get some stuff, right?
Yeah.
We did pretty good.
When we first arrived, the REM pod was going off nonstop until we asked it to step away, and it actually responded. We got a lot of voices coming through here and there. We picked up a stick figure standing on the side of the Borden monument for a moment, but then it left the picture and didn't want to come back.
Yeah, so we saw some thunder and lightning, which was great. That was exciting. The cemetery.
I know, right?
Yeah, we saw some lights from over there right before it got dark, and I went over and I saw somebody moving, but it could have been live people. I don't know. But yeah, this was a pretty good night. So, guys, remember to subscribe to our channel and hit that little button so you get notifications, because sometimes we will be going live. We don't want you guys to miss it. We have a lot of stuff going on. And if you like the video, like and share. That'd be awesome. So thanks so much, guys. We'll see you next week.
Just a look around.
So guys, we're locked in. There's my truck. And there's the gate.
We can fit.
Well, you guys can get out. Watch me across.
Hi, Deb! This ends the video. We'll let you know how Deb makes out.
So do you believe we just had to call the police to let us out of here? Hey, at least I'm wearing a white shirt, right?
Yep.